45 life laws that will change the way you think forever. Rise and quotes. 45 life laws that speak the truth of our journey. Life is a colorful, poetic painting, filled with emotions, challenges, and countless lessons. To help your journey become more meaningful, sometimes all you need is a wise quote, short yet deeply impactful. These quotes, collected from life experiences and shared by others, often stir profound reflections in us. They are the essence of real stories, condensed into timeless truths. Learning from these lessons, principles, and life laws can offer us invaluable guidance, an emotional gift more precious than any treasure. Here are 45 life laws you should read at least once in your lifetime. The more you read, the more you'll realize how deeply they mirror real life. Let's explore them and see which one resonates with your soul. 1. The apple law. If you have a bunch of apples, some good, some rotten, eat the good ones first and throw the bad ones away. If you eat the rotten ones first, the good ones will spoil too. Life works the same way. 2. The speaking law. There are 2 annoying ways to speak: never pausing to think, and never thinking about when to pause. 3. The free cake law. If a cake falls from the sky, beware, there might be a trap waiting on the ground. 4. The mistake law. Everyone makes mistakes, but it's only truly a mistake when you repeat the same one. 5. The ignorance law. Ignorance is usually born when the hands or mouth act faster than the brain. 6. The silence law. In any debate, the hardest stance to break and to accept is silence. 7. The time-saving law. Trying to save time at the beginning usually leads to spending much more later. 8. The happiness law. If you don't have to wonder whether you're happy, you probably are. 9. The value law. Once you own something, you'll often realize it's not as valuable as you thought. 10. The motivation law. Motivation stems from either hope or despair, nothing in between. 11. The promise law. A promise doesn't guarantee fulfillment. But without a promise, even your best actions may go unnoticed. 12. The status law. One may be at the mountain's peak, another at its base, but in each other's eyes, they appear equally small. 13. The joyful thinking law. Whatever happens, if you look for the positive, joy will follow. Like falling into a ditch, imagine a fish might swim into your pocket. 14. The insult law. When insulted, the best response is to ignore it. If that's hard, then belittle it. If you can't even do that, just accept it. 15. The chaos law. If you try to stay overly cautious while in trouble, the situation might spiral into chaos. 16. The ending law. A dreadful ending is better than no ending at all. 17. The makeup law. The more time spent on makeup, the more flaws one tries to hide. 18. The misunderstanding law. Being misunderstood by one person isn't a big deal, but being misunderstood by many is. And if you don't understand yourself, there's no hope others will. 19. The failure law. Failure doesn't mean wasted time. It means you had time in life, and you didn't make the best of them. 20. The promotion law. With every promotion, if not careful, a person's humanity may decrease by 1 level. 21. The inflation law. Anything made for export becomes more expensive when sold domestically. Public opinion works the same way. 22. The game law. No matter how bad you are at bowling, a strike or two keeps you coming back. 23. The backup law, train your left hand for basic tasks. Your right one won't always be available. 24. The travel law. No scene is more beautiful than the one in memory. Never visit the same place twice. 25. The crisis law, the more complex the problem, the shorter the deadline. 26. The finance law, checks always arrive late. Bills always arrive early. 27. The life choice law, what you fight tooth and nail to obtain is often not what you need most. 28. The meeting law. Important decisions are always made in the last 5 minutes of a meeting or right before lunch. 29. The money law, money isn't everything, but everything needs money. 30. The collaboration law, if it takes one person an hour, it might take 2 people 2 hours. 31. The allies law, no matter who you are, there will always be someone supporting you and someone resisting. 32. The shortcut law. When everyone's taking a shortcut, it's actually the hottest path. 33. The temper versus talent law. Never let your temper be bigger than your current capability. 34. The emotion law. Those who laugh at your pain are enemies. Those who smile at your joy are friends. Those who cry with your pain, cherish them. 35. The self-awareness law. If everyone else is wrong, it's likely you're the problem. 36. The wound law. Crying into your wound is like pouring salt into it, equally painful. 37. The envy law. People envy not the success of strangers, but of their peers. 38. The shape law. People shouldn't be too square or too round. One harms others, the other alienates them. Be an oval. 39. The spit law. The more fame you have, the more spit you must endure. 40. The usefulness law. Don't fear being used, fear being useless. 41. The love versus peace law. Love can endure storms, but not silence. Friendship can endure silence, but not storms. 42. The onion law. The more you think you're a spring onion, the better you become at pretending to be garlic. 43. The judgment law. Don't obsess over how others judge you. Focus on how you judge them. 44. The success law. If you have no achievements, you'll have no friends. If you have great achievements, you'll lose some friends. 45. The maturity law. Maturity is learning how to cry in silence. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end. If any of these 45 life laws spoke to your heart or made you pause and reflect, then this video has done its job. Sometimes a single sentence can shift our entire mindset. Now, it's your turn. Which life law resonated with you the most? Or is there a personal law of life you've learned through your own experience? Share it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. If you found value in this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to our channel Rise and Quotes for more thought-provoking content. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment of wisdom. Also, feel free to share this video with someone who might need a little clarity, inspiration, or just a reason to smile today. Thank you for watching. Keep rising, keep reflecting.